Something my football coach always told me, he said, get the lead out, get the lead out. But that was a different type of getting the lead out. That means run, faster. What are you doing? You're slacking. But this is a whole thing about really getting the lead out of the pipes. We don't want lead pipes.
That's right.
We don't want lead in our drinking water. No. And Chuck's here to tell us about it with this amazing thing. I'm shocked. This is great.
Well, guys, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
So yesterday we picked up a top innovation award here in Sacramento from the Sacramento Business Journal.
Okay.
For this product here called SWORDFISH. This is the first device, the only device in the world that can detect lead pipes. So I don't know if you guys ever have a, clean out a sewer, you have a little drain snake.
Yep.
Same principle. What we do is we snake this through the meter into the pipe. If you're not science deniers, if you believe the periodic table,
I do.
Every element has its own electrical resistivity. Okay. So we measure the pipe material resistivity and know what kind of pipe it is.
How great is that?
That's what we do. Now,
what's the main reason? I guess let's get to that. Like, we want to get lead out of there. What types of pipes do we need?
So, started in the Trump administration.
Okay.
So he started looking at, we need to eliminate lead pipes. Biden administration, Kamala Harris took that one step further, now requiring that we eliminate all lead pipes in a 10-year period. So 40,000 water companies in the U.S. now are inventorying their service connections. And it's not only from the water main to the meter, but now the water main to the house. So the property owners as well. Those inventories, the preliminary results had to be in a month ago.
Yeah.
We have 100 million letters being sent out in the next couple of days to every water customer in America, telling them what they think the status is.
Who on earth is licking all those stamps? That is a lot of letters being sent out.
The letter's gonna state if it's lead, if it's non-lead, or if it's unknown. Now, here's the problem.
Okay.
In California and a couple of other states, some of the water companies have misinterpreted how to inventory this.
Okay.
They've been looking at the hose bib, right, attached to the house, and they've been looking at the meter box.
That's underneath the ground.
Sacramento's replaced all their meters. Take a look at the pipe here, that's here. Yeah. So if they're only inventorying, looking at this and that.
No, you need to know everything beyond that, right? Yes, exactly.
Right
you're missing what kind of pipe it is.
Yeah, right.
Here's the other problem. Here's a galvanized pipe. Just for you guys, I have not brought lead pipe. This is a galvanized pipe. If a galvanized pipe is downstream of a lead pipe, it's going to be detected as lead.
As lead, okay.
And we have to not only replace the lead pipe, we've got to replace the galvanized pipe as well.
And your device is going to be the one that detects what's downstream all the way through the entire
system. We're the only
system.
one that can identify the difference between plastic, copper, galvanized, plastic, and lead.
What's the best one, or just anything other than lead? Like plastic's fine, the copper's good?
Well, there are there's a debate on plastics, so copper is the #1 thing that we're seeing nowadays. But the ability to do that, and like I said, this is something that's going to take over the next 10 years. All lead has to be eliminated from our system.
So you're really ahead of the program, but you got some work to do. If people want to bring you out to see if there's a way that they can see if they are in the clear or not, is that a chance that they have?
Call the water utility. Call their legislators. Call the State Water Resources Control Board. Make sure that they're actually inventorying everything in between the water fixture and the meter box, and all the way out to the. You've got to make sure you've at least checked the pipe to make sure you don't have lead pipes.
And this is free. Is this a free thing that we're doing here?
This should be a free service, and in fact, any homeowner, once they request to have a re-inspection or a revalidation, that water utility should have 60 days to come out and verify what pipe material they have.
Did you learn about the periodic table of elements when you were?
I did.
Do you know
I don't remember anything.
What the scientific lettering
H2O
of lead?
Lead? LED.
PB.
PB. And I will tell you, one of our best partners, we're not a public company, but we work with a public company called Crown Electrokinetics Corp. Their symbol is Kraken, C-R-K-N.
Nice.
They have a division called Element 82.
Let's go.
What do you think that is?
I mean,
That's the element on the periodic table. That's PB.
That's PB.
So there you go.
Hey,
Element 82.
Look at that science class right here on Studio 40 Live. Thank you. Electro Scan Inc. Hey, congratulations on the award too. That's great. The innovation. Keep it up. We need it. We need it. There's all the info. Electroscan.com is where you can find a little more info. Follow along on Facebook, Instagram as well.
Get the lead out.
It's 104 years in the making. Reverend Solomon Kinlock Jr. and Triumph Church invite you and your family to join us in worship